Hi, Leo. Welcome into your reading. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, let's begin. We're going to read from February 10th onwards. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this camera to adjust itself. We're getting there. We'll get there. All right. What's the situation here for Leos, please? Six of Wands. Well, without getting into too much detail here, Six of Wands talks about vindication, validation. It's about you getting an ego boost. If this is work related, it's job well done, Leo. You're doing a fantastic job. Keep up the good work. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. It makes you feel like you're getting unstuck from problems, issues, and situations. Feels like you're moving forward now. If this is love related, a lot of it is saying things in regards to your person. Your person is coming back to vindicate you and validate you. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries because I see an Emperor back here. Others of you, it could be your boss if it's work. Let's continue. We're going to clarify all of these anyway. So what's coming in towards my Leos, please? The Moon and Cross. You're trying to get more information. Can I have one more, please? There's a lot of things going on behind the back scenes and you're not aware of it. Let's get one more, please. At least one more. You could be dealing with a King of Cups, which is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is somebody emotionally mature and available. This individual also could be Pisces because of the Moon card. This individual is helping you in every way, shape, and form. This could also be in regards to love. They're keeping something very close to their vest, though. There's something that they're not sharing with you. That is clear. Whether it's positive or negative, I do not know. But they are definitely keeping some secret, and they're keeping it close to the vest. What is it that Leo doesn't see coming their way? That's interesting. I can't wait to clarify this. Justice and strength. You're trying to hold back or resist from a certain situation. You're using all your strength and might to deal with something, Leo. Interesting because your card is here with strength. There is some justice that's coming in for you. Things that are going to be fair, balanced, honest. Moreover, it's talking about karma. Getting justification for a certain situation. There is some strength that you are showing right now or that you are portraying, and this is why the justice is coming in for you, whatever this is. Again, this could be about your person coming back to you to vindicate you, validate you, because you are showing that resilience. You are showing that strength. If this is work related or if this is actual literal where you're at court, the answer and the results of it will be fair, balanced, and honest. It is showing your resilience through this issue or this time. What is the advice here for Leo, please? Page of Wands. You need to seek out some more information. How are you going to seek out this information? You got to start asking more questions. You got to get more curious. You got to see where this thing is going to lead. We'll see what it's talking about when I clarify this. But I can see that you're so guarded and you're so afraid of letting what you would consider wolves coming into your life. Because I see a lot of boundaries with you, Leo. And you're afraid to put those down because you might let a wolf in. And you're kind of concerned. So you're not even engaging. You're not even looking at it. So that's why it's saying you need to get curious because you need a little bit more information. How are you going to get that? Start asking questions. All right, let's see what the outcome is here. It's weird. You have this fresh new start in love. You might be meeting a new person, but you feel like it's hopeless because you think it's unrequited love. Or it's going to be a runner-chaser dynamic where it goes back and forth. You are trying to manifest something though, Leo. I just see you trying to go for new love, or there is an opportunity for new love, but you feel something about it might be a little bit hopeless because the feelings are not mutual, or you think they're not. I'm sorry it's so direct, but I don't know how else to read these cards. It's either you resonate or you don't. And of course, this could be a job. This could be a new friendship. It's new, whatever it is. Let us continue. Others of you, it's somebody who wants a fresh new start and you think it's going to be hopeless. What is the Six of Wands, please, for Leo? Yeah, someone's either sending you an apology, but it's via text, or someone is sending you a message and a proposal for a fresh new start, but it's something that is like a passionate new project at work, or it's a passionate new beginning. And this is somebody I think that you know, and they're coming back. It's making you feel good. Yes, because there's justice at the bottom of the deck. Listen, I do feel and I do see in the backdrop, and somebody here has too many boundaries. And because of these boundaries, this is the main reason why there isn't a clear form bond here with them. Or a bond cannot be created because somebody has too many boundaries up. Let's see what's going on with the King of Cups, because the King of Cups doesn't usually have boundaries. But the Moon is back here, so let's see what they're hiding. What is this King of Cups and the Moon, please? Six of Swords and the Fool. Aries energy along with the Six of Swords. Dealing with this individual that seems emotionally mature and available to you, Leo, you're going to take a leap of faith and a risk. You're going to move forward, but I feel like you might move away from this individual. Maybe because you do feel like they're keeping secrets, or maybe because you don't feel like you even know where the future's headed with this person. So you're like, thank you, but no thank you. I'm rather just protect myself and I'll deal with this and move on. This is probably your new person. If not, then this is the person you've been dealing with that's trying to come back to you. But I see you trying to resist it here. You're trying to move forward slowly and cautiously. You just want to get away from difficulty and go into stress-free waters. What is the strength and justice here? You are thinking about cutting your losses. Five of Swords. You're thinking about making a sacrifice in order to find your peace and your balance. So this is why you have strength and justice. You're like, I got my justice. Now it's time for me to resist this crap. Maybe I need to sacrifice it. This is you showing that resilience we just spoke about earlier. But let's see why you have the Page of Wands here in your advice position. What's the Page of Wands, please? I see. Earlier when I said you need to get more information, you need to ask questions, it's more or less what the card uniquely does talk about, being an explorer. Page of Wands. You need to leave something behind that's not emotionally satisfying, whether that is your job or a career or a marriage or a relationship or a person. It's saying leave it behind. Get curious. Go see what else is out there. The Page of Wands, for all intents and purposes, is the kid that just graduates college and has the world before them. So the world is the palm of their hand. It's the little child that, for the first time, somebody gave him $2, walks into a candy store and is like, oh my God, so much candy, $2, what can I get? It's that vibe, that childlike feeling of exploring, wanting to see what else is out there, knowing and feeling that whatever they do, it's going to be a new journey, a new path, and it's going to be exciting like a little child. And then it's coupled here with the Eight of Cups. You need to go out there and seek your desire. See what's going to fulfill you. Because you have the Eight of Cups here, walking away from something that does not fulfill you. Interesting thing card with this card I like is because this is Alice in Wonderland deck. So Alice in the deck, she stacks the cups in front of a door. Whoever's on the other side of the door, that's who she stacked them for. But she put it right in front of the door. So they can't fucking miss those cards. They can't miss those cups. And each cup is empty. So she put them there so they can be filled. If they're not filled, what the person might actually do is just push them away and dump them. Then you have your answer, right? So maybe for some of you, it's talking about whether you need to go and speak to somebody to see where you actually stand on an emotional level with the individual. Moreover, you have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I stand by my original quotation by saying you really need to seek what your wish fulfillment is, what your desires are. You need to go out there and explore. Be like the kid in the candy land because something here is not satisfying you. What is the outcome here with this Ace of Cups and the Star and the Four of Cups? You're already mentally on that path anyway, Leo. I could see it by the Five of Swords right here. You're already telling yourself, like, you know what? This is too much mental anguish. Too much mental stress. Do I really need all this shit? So this is your way of getting yourself out of this. You're about to start a new chapter. A new journey. And the universe is trying to help you do that by giving you this new offer. This new opportunity here. That's something that you will love to do. Or a person, brand new person, fresh new start in love. Although the sentiment there is like you not thinking it's positive and hopeful, or you're trying to. You're trying to not make it be unrequited love. You're trying to see the positive side of the situation. You're trying to make it seem interesting to you. But trying is the key word. All right, let me see what your love angels think here. What do you see that I don't, love angels? Wedding. Somebody's married. This is why we're seeing justice. So maybe you're married and you're thinking of maybe getting out of it, leaving it behind. Others, it could be your other person who's married. Or wedding is the actual issue. If we did extended, we would clarify this card with tarot. But we are not there yet. We are building your cohort. We will get there soon where we will be doing extended readings for your sign. All right, last but not least, what do we have for Shadow and Light Oracle cards to wrap this reading up in a bow for my beautiful Leos? I tend to find the Oracle cards really great advice, right? You have two here. They're long passages, so I'm going to briefly read and skim through them. But they usually are great advice. Generosity and egoism. Actually, I don't need to read this from the book. I'll tell you what it is because I just read it to Pisces. Physical pain and emotional pain. Your stress and anxiety does lead to physical ailments. You should know that, guys. Comes in the form of stomach issues and back pain muscles and tension and headaches. All right, now, I will read physical pain and emotional pain, but generosity and egoism talks about you being generous, and it talks about empathy also, understanding empathy by being empathetic to the other person, by listening to them and being generous with your time and spending that generosity and giving to somebody without expecting something else in return. Now, are we doing it out of our ego? So our ego self is self-satisfied? Now I need you to flip this. If the person that you're dealing with is doing this to you, where they're being generous to you, but they're doing it for something in return, we really got to look at this person if they're right for us. Are they being generous just out of their ego to make them feel self-important? Things that you need to look at. Now let's look at physical pain and emotional pain. Let's see what this one says. Because I don't think I ever got this one before, so you guys must be stressing quite a bit. Although I did not see the stress card, I did see you feeling kind of stuck. Physical pain, emotional pain. Your body and your mind are highly connected, and your nervous system runs through your whole body. If you've experienced a gut feeling and it's very strong, confirmation that your body knows what's going on emotionally or cognitively. Emotional pain can manifest in your body and show up in physical pain, especially if there's something troubling you that you've been ignoring for a long time. If you experience physical pain for no apparent reason, it's highly likely that it's stemming from emotional pain. It's a sign from your body to your mind to do something about it and something about what's bothering you. This card alerts you to take note of any physical pain you might be experiencing and when emotional pain manifests for you. If you're experiencing difficulty situations, try to be mindful of what it feels like in your body, whether it's pressure over your heart, tight stomach, or something else. Stress is a common factor in causing physical pain. Staying calm even in stressful situations can help aid you and your body. In the same way as emotions can cause physical sensations, you can use physical sensations to restore your mind. Interesting. All right, guys, this is what I have for you this week. I hope that helped, and I will see you on the next one.